Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Oddworld Soulstorm's first teaser trailer with gameplay. You can see this right here. Abe is kind of, the graphics are a little weird-ish in the trailer. I already watched this. Dude, shivers went down my spine. It was so crazy. So let's check this out. There's a couple things I want to break down here in a little bit too. So let's just watch it together. I can't play any sound. Oddworld Inhabitants presents Oddworld Soulstorm. And it kind of shows some things, obviously the second episode to the original Oddworld games. On the Quintology, Abe has a backpack. It's a little interesting. They show us some stuff from the original teaser cinematic. That's Abe right there. I think it looks weird from that angle. You'll see later in the trailer where it shows Abe above his head. Like right here where you're having a bunch of Madokans running. It'll show Abe. So I don't know if you can control all their characters or maybe it's just Abe and it's hard because there's so many Madokans on one screen. Who knows? But it looks damn badass. See, there's the Molotov cocktail. You'll see up here where there's some like soda machine, something like that. See, he's using the battery, stuff like that, so you can pick up objects around the world. So pretty cool. Abe looks a little like big-headed, big-eyed compared to his other Madokan brothers. Maybe that's just the way the FX was on it, but really awesome trailer. I'm excited that we finally got some damn gameplay. Hopefully we get some more gameplay at E3, or releasing early 2020. So like I was saying earlier, the devs did tell me that they were going to try and release in April. Or April quarter one. Quarter one. So I want to go over a couple things here real quick. Let's see. So yeah, there's the cinematic trailer. We'll break down some things here in a little bit. So right here, let's scroll back here just a little bit. Looks like he has a backpack. He looks a little like discolored, I guess, is the way I can put it. So we'll pause as close as we can. So yeah, it looks kind of iffy. I don't know if it's just so early, we don't know. The graphics are a little different when it comes to Abe. It's probably really early to tell because some of the graphics are a little interesting, but he has a backpack where he holds all of his stuff. You can see like a little health meter on it instead of birds, so we'll see how that works out. This is all stipulation because you see a little green bar on the side. Could be something he's using, but we'll check it out here in a little bit. So yeah, puzzle solving, obviously 2D, 2.5D. Yep. So right here we see something that was in the UI interface. You can see it's cropped off towards the bottom if you look down. How many, like, there's a glowing aura, so maybe you can use your you know, I forget what the hell it's called, where you turn into a paramite and you like destroy everything on the screen. Possibly that is what that bar is now. Maybe the red is a dead Madokan, and I don't know. But you can see this is actually in-game stuff. If you look in here, Abe has, let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, okay, of course I can't zoom in very far. But he has like some items floating on him. So let's see. Let's scroll up a little bit more. But yeah, this is cool stuff. That looks like a poster. I was thinking it was like a vending machine, like in Munch's Odyssey, but that's not it. See, they can see more things right here. Green all the way to red. That could be the health bar. We don't really know. Dirty rags. If I move me here, bottle cap. It says Spanky, battery, pocket, and power. And then empty bottle. So I don't know if something happened to Abe is why he has, you know, a green to red meter. Maybe he has to fill up. Maybe there's, I don't know, man. There's something interesting going on with Abe, and we don't really know what it is yet. So let's continue to go ahead. 15 million games sold, and then I think it pretty much ends here. Abe just looks big-headed. I think it's just the FX that look on this. The head looks a little stretch. But the graphics in this shot look amazing. I love, even if they look cartoony like that, they look absolutely amazing. And Oddworld Soulstorm, good job, Oddworld. I knew that you guys would deliver. I knew you'd try and do it before E3. I know that Sony is going to be having, like, or not Sony, Square Enix is going to have Final Fantasy VII and Soulstorm. Possibly is going to be coming to E3. They didn't say specifically if they're actually going to or not, but we can kind of speculate at this point. Now they're going to tease a little gameplay there, might get a little gameplay there, or just some more gameplay at E3. This is amazing, dude. I'm so excited now. I watched this trailer, and it's so damn good. So I think that's what the a lot of the people are looking for. Oh geez, get out of here, Scott the Wiz. And it just looks damn good. Like, they actually did a really good job. I feel like a lot of the kind of the filters and like trying to them to get footage for the early tease was possibly a little early, probably. But early 2020 is promising, you know. Maybe February, March, April is probably Q1 is probably usually what early is. So expect to see it soon. It's gonna be right at the beginning of the year. So that's sweet. Maybe we'll see some DLC like they did with Elf's Escape and Oddworld New and Tasty. And everything so far with the game, especially gameplay wise, a lot of people were saying it better be 2.5D. Some people were saying I wish it was 3D. I mean, technically it is 3D, but it's more 2.5 because there is areas that are only 2.5, and there's some areas where it kind of the camera zooms around, kind of like it did in New and Tasty. But this is awesome, you know, a really awesome looking game, and excited to see what else they can do, or more gameplay coming at E3. This is awesome. I literally saw this morning. I had to watch it, had to show everyone what's going on. I'm sorry I'm not, you know, in my apartment. I didn't have the time to do it, so I apologize for that. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video where we're going to be talking more about Soulstorm coming to E3, that kind of stuff, and the possible leaks going to be happening there soon. We've got a lot of new information, so if you guys are fans of the show or fans of Oddworld, make sure you subscribe for more of those content. Like the video because it helps me out a ton. Comment what you guys thought of the reveal trailer, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.